If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 111 of the My Player series here on FIFA 15. We've only just joined Atletico, so you can see in our brand new kit over here with our new haircut and our new boots. But today's episode is actually going to be an international special. We've got the first game against Belgium, European qualifiers, and then a game against Northern Ireland. I'm not too sure whether I'll be selected for both. We have been selected though for this first game against Belgium, so obviously the manager's putting his trust in us. We're starting in a strong lineup as well with Joe Hart, Kyle Walker, Stephen Colker, Chris Smalling and John Flanagan. I presume it's a 4-1-2-1-2, is it? We'll just actually advance here so you can see it properly rather than reading it out from there. It is a 4-1-2-1-2 with the Ox at CDM. I would have put Wilshere there personally of the three that are in the centre mid / CDM positions. Maybe even to put Ox at cam instead of Lallana and put Lallana in centre mid. But regardless, we're on top alongside our now former teammate Wayne Rooney. Hopefully we can get a good result here in this one. Get us off to a decent start in the Euro 2020 qualifiers. But of course, if you enjoyed today's episode, then feel free to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, then do so to make sure you don't miss out on any future content. And after a decent debut in our first game in an Atleti shirt, if you missed it, there'll be an annotation in the bottom left-hand side of your screen to take you to it. Or, of course, feel free to set the channel page for it directly or the playlist. But today, we're hoping for a good performance in an England shirt rather than a club shirt. Sebastian Pocognoli, decent left foot on him, but he's going to use Eden Hazard. Is he going to dribble into the box? He is. Witzel's got space. Space also for Yuri Tielemans. Hits the post, hits Joe Hart on the backside, and we scramble it away. That is most definitely the closest that either side have come to a goal so far. In fact, it's probably the first chance I've shown you. I think I'm onside here. I'm not sure. I wasn't, just the wrong side of the line. I thought it'd been perfectly timed by Wayne Rooney. Well, 25 minutes in, I thought the guy on the left, or the bottom of your screen, might have just played me on, but no, I was the wrong side of the line. First chance of the game has come and gone for Belgium, and we haven't yet had our first chance of the game. 25 minutes in, it's England 0, Belgium 0. Cavanda to Dembele. Back down the line looking for Cavanda. Well left by Kevin Morales. Tries to cross Cavanda, doesn't quite come off, and Flanagan wins it back. Wilshere's going to quickly get it to me. I see Rooney here. Oh, was meant for Wayne. Anyway, Lallana's going to take it off him. I'm going to continue my run though. I might call for a through ball here. Delph will find me. Get off me, Vincent. Vincent Kompany is just ridiculously strong. He's just completely outmuscled me there. We aren't the weakest of players anymore. Our strength is actually of a decent level. I'll whip this across. I was meant to be a drill cross on the floor. Oh, what have you done, John Flanagan? Our strength is of a decent level, stat-wise, but we still just gone completely dominated by Vincent Kompany there. We're still trying to create something here. I'll call for it from Chamberlain. I'm just going to try and finesse it round him. Oh, that was a good shot and a top save by Thibaut Courtois. There's the first chance of the game for us, and that was a brilliant save by the, well, I presume Chelsea man, but who knows where he may have transferred to by this point in career mode, because sometimes he goes to Juve. Oh no, we've gone up for the header and we've gone down injured. Get up, Ches. He's slowly getting to his feet, so he might be okay. He's holding his shoulder, is that? I'm not able to move him just yet. I think my guy is just slowly walking off the pitch. Well, I'll cut back to you then when something else happens, when I'm back on the pitch or when the game ends for me because I've picked up that injury. Wayne Rooney through one-on-one. Wayne Rooney makes it 1-0 England. I wasn't really... Oh, I've just come back on the pitch. Am I able to go and celebrate with him? I was thinking to myself, do I bother commentating because I'm not on the pitch, or do I just leave it? Well, I've started to commentate a bit too late, but still, lovely ball through. Brilliant run by Wayne Rooney and a top finish. England 1-0 up. My guy got straight up after the ball went in, but then as Rooney ran off to celebrate, my guy seemed to be walking off the pitch, and we'll soon find out. Yeah, Daniel Sturridge is coming on for number 9, which was me. We are going to have to simulate the rest of the game. That sucks. Hopefully we're not going to be out for long. As soon as we take a 1-0 lead, 9 days with a bruised shoulder, that's all right then. We will miss the Northern Ireland game, and I'll check both results before we continue. Well, it was supposed to be an international special, but it's kind of going to be an international special where we're going to play half an hour of one game and then not take part in the second. We'll see how we get on in this one against Northern Ireland, and then we'll play the 2-1 win. Good.
Kulka picks up an injury as well, though. Rooney gets the goal, or one of the goals for us. How long's Kulka going to be out for? 4 months with anterior cruciate ligament damage. Jeeps. He's done his ACL. We finished the game with that 1-0 win against Belgium then. That's good. And will we be fit for the Osasuna game? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I doubt it. We'll have to wait and see. We might be fit for it. We are not. So we'll have to wait until the game in the Europa League, which looked as if it was against AZ Alkmaar. I might as well just continue to commentate then until we get there. See our 1-0 defeat away from home against Osasuna. Not exactly what I had in mind, to be completely honest. Are we going to be... can you let me move the thing? Thank you. Are we going to be available for this AZ Alkmaar game? I hope so. If not, we'll definitely play against Betis. We'll find out. No, yeah, we are going to be involved. So I guess it's a European special rather than an international special, because we played in the qualifiers for the European Championships at international level, and now we're going to play in the Europa League at home against AZ Alkmaar. Guido Voga, Mario Suarez. Not really too many options here. I'm not really too sure where Griezmann's gone. Is that him just there in that inside position? It is. Here is Antoine Griezmann. Is he going to play it to me? No. Oh, yes. But I don't think it was meant for me. Let's try a cheeky... Oh, it was meant to be Fate Rabona, but never mind. Mandzukic is in, and the shot goes just wide. There's the first chance of the game then. After almost 20 minutes, Mandzukic with a good strike, just couldn't quite get it on target. Had it been on target, keeper would have stood absolutely no chance there. That was definitely flying straight past him. Brilliant tackle by Diego Godin. Finds me. Guido Voga, and then Mario Mandzukic is going to run this down. Is he going to pass it off? He is. I wasn't ready for that. First touch is brilliant. The shot was not enough power behind it. I tried to guide it into that bottom corner, and that's exactly what my guy tried to do. Just kind of stroke it into that bottom corner. Second chance of the game comes and goes then, and unfortunately we still stay at 0-0, but a couple of good opportunities. Gudage to Henriksen. There's a man there, number 11, is just waiting there for the ball in space with his back to goal. Here's Gorta. Oh, nice little fake turn to turn inside. Bergui. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to call him Bergui. Gorta. Big ping out wide to Huppert. Oh, that wasn't the best of balls into Tankovic, but he has brought it down under his control quite well. Johansson might get a cross in, perhaps. Blocked off the defender there, and Alderweireld will get it away. Oh, Mario, what was that? I'm going to have to try and win this header. Here's Guido Voga into me. I'll quickly get it to Mandzukic, and hopefully he'll take his time before deciding what pass to make. Instead, he quickly gets it to Mario Suarez. He's going on a really nice run here, but he's not the fastest of players, Mario Suarez, and he's going to use me again. We'll lay it off. There's Leo Baptistao into Guido Voga. Swept out wide to the on-rushing Sequeira, and that was not the best of passes by the Brazilian, and he's given the ball away. Diego Godin pushing forward. He's got Griezmann making a run. I'll call for it in here though, and we'll try a fake turn to get inside the man. Strong challenge. No penalty given, as it was a very good challenge, and we're going to go in at half time with a scoreline at 0-0. Mandzukic to Mario Suarez. I'm going to call for a through ball here from Baptistao, and that is a gorgeous through ball. Now let's try this turn to get inside, and a left foot finesse shot. Top save by Esteban. First chance of the second half comes and goes. Still waiting for our first goal in Europe for our new club, and I have a feeling it may be on its way in today's episode. In this game, we've had a couple of good chances so far, and we might create another one here. Griezmann, is he going to play me? Oh, nice skill. I'm not really too sure where to position myself. He's got it into Guido Voga, who's still on the ball. Try to get it back to me, and it's cleared. I'll call for it here from Diego Godin. Oh, that wasn't the best of passes, was it, mate? I'll try and get it back off Henriksen, and my guy just decided to stop running with him for some reason. Tankovic comes away with it, and the chance definitely now is gone as Tankovic kicks it out of play for a throw-in. Here's Henriksen for Alkmaar, being forced wide by some good defending by the right back, who gets himself completely scored by the step over. Bergui gives it away though. Chance for a counter attack perhaps. Mario Mandzukic is coming with it, gives it to Guido Voga. I'll call for a through ball just to make sure we get it away from the defender. Let's try a cheeky step over. That didn't quite work. Let's try a scoop turn. That did work. Oh, but I couldn't quite outmuscle the man to get to the ball after I'd scoop turned it past him. Mario Suarez for Miralem Pjanic is the change we've just made in midfield. Huppert is going to get it into Van Overeem. AZ Alkmaar are on the attack despite the fact that we've made that substitution. Can Guido Voga get a tackle in? Pjanic might find himself involved here in a defensive capacity rather than an offensive one at the start of his particular 20 minutes on the pitch, but we get a good block in from that shot, and they'll get a corner. And we've just brought on Alessio Cerci from Mario Mandzukic. Am I just playing up top alongside him? I'm not. They're playing the winger Turan at striker, and the striker Tesnoid out left wing. Odd choice, but never mind. It's a good initial header. Can he get it clear to me? He has. I see Churchy's there in a lot of space. We'll ping it with the outside of my right foot. Brilliant first touch by the Italian. I'm trying to come up in support now. I'm sprinting as fast as I can. Here's Arda Turan. He's going to find me. Let's go for a little bit of a run around the outside then. Try and draw the defender out before standing the ball back into the box. Churchy's going to get there, but the keeper beats him to it. And he wipes out his teammate instead. Silvio, the right back's pushing forward. I need to remember that I'm a left winger at present, not a striker, but I am in a central position. Here is Griezmann. He's going to ping it out wide. Maybe I should be in my left mid position now. Then brilliant ball by Pjanic to dink that into the box. Sequeira brings it down. Could have gone down there, doesn't. Here's Arda Turan. I don't know where he's going. He's going to give it to me. We'll have the shot. It's well blocked by Johansson. And it's going to be a corner to Atleti with less than 5 minutes to go. Sequeira did really well to get down the line there. And I'm quite disappointed that I wasn't able to get a better shot off. Corner's coming in. Gilavoga's going to be underneath it. But again, the keeper comes to claim it. He's got... Oh, I fell over. He's got a great command of his box aerially, this keeper. He's done very well for them so far. Made a couple of good saves and come in comfortably and confidently claimed a couple of aerial balls as well. He's been the difference so far because we've definitely had chances to score, decent chances to score. We just haven't been able to find the back of the net yet. But here's Diego Godin on the attack into Alessio Churchy. Great turn. Churchy draws a good save again out the goalkeeper. We're into stoppage time now at the end of the second half. And it looks like AZ Alkmaar are going to put together a perfect away performance and get themselves a point in the first group stage game of the Europa League. Although Godin gets it back to me. I beat the man there. We'll have the shot. Another brilliant save by Esteban. Stop it, mate. You piss me off. Griezmann's going to take the corner. For some reason, I'm all the way on the edge of the box over here. I'll get myself back into the mix. Terrible corner, and the keeper will get that. And that should be and is a free kick. Okay, not really too sure what for. I was going to say should be and is game over. But he's given a free kick for something. Keeper takes it. I'm not sure how much longer is left of the game. Sequeira can't keep that in. I'm just waffling now at the end of the game. So if you have enjoyed, then feel free to drop the video a like rating, give it a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely fantastic. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, then do so already. There will be a Career Mode Road to Glory episode later on tonight as well. I am currently away from home, so there won't be a stream tonight, unfortunately, but you will have seen last week's Career Mode, FIFA Career Mode stream footage go up earlier on this morning, so check that out on the channel page if you missed it. But we get a good 1-0 win for England, despite the fact we were only involved in the first half an hour, and then unfortunately only a 0-0 draw against AZ Alkmaar, but not throughout a lack of effort, or not through a lack of effort. Arsenal are in the Europa League as well, getting a 4-1 win over Malmo. So two sides, Arsenal and Atletico, you would have expected to be in the Champions League, aren't. But the task this season is get Atletico into the Champions League. So that'll be today's last game. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow we'll have the games against Betis and Getafe, and I will see you then.